My name is Dennis Adams. I'm a registered social worker. I've been with Love for 20 years and loved every moment of it, every minute of it. And I'm the new executive director. I've been doing that job now for the past 4 months.
My name is Finley. I'm the Senior Facilitator here at Love. Been here for a year.
What are conversations for change? Oh wow, this is great. I'll start this way. When we were putting this concept together, it was in response to our youth at Love talking about Black Lives Matter, the movement, the world in general, the world getting better versus the world not getting better. And conversation for change, just the wording, conversation for change, means everybody can do it. I was saying earlier today, a 37-year-old father can talk to his 9-year-old son or daughter, or they, about something that's important, about a purview, about a view that they formerly had that they now have, something that opened their mind. Conversation for change at Love is going to be people starting a conversation with somebody they know they need to have a conversation with. It may be uncomfortable, it may be even stressful, but it'll be something that makes the world better in the long run. That's the goal of Conversation for Change. And today is going to be the beginning of that. Somebody will be able to source it back to, it started here today.
I think the other opportunity is in terms of what we do in our capacity in working with youth and giving that youth don't always have the opportunity to speak their truth. And so this provides more of a situation where they can and feel empowered to be able to do so.
There's no question, this is it right now. I mean, they're not, this generation of young people, and I'll put a category, I think it's anywhere from 14, 15 to about almost 40 years old. They want the world to have inclusion. They want the world to have, they want to pick whoever partner they want to be with. They want the world to have a level playing field. And I was so emotional when I received that ask from our youth that I said I would amplify their voice. And I will, the last breath in my body will be toward that if it's not done. Like the last breath in my body, I make that commitment.
Who else, aside from our youth, are these conversations for?
Oh, that's the question of the day. If people watch this piece and they get nothing else out of it, that's what it is. It's for the Mayor of Halifax. It's for the Prime Minister of Canada. It's for our ambassadors who go into the world from our country. It's for everyone. It's for everybody who has a platform, everybody who runs an organization that deals with people.
What are some of those conversations that have led to your own growth?
Wow. I love that question because it is a challenging question to answer honestly. And of course I'm going to answer that honestly. Some of the conversations have been with people I've worked with, explaining the difference the way I navigate the world than they do. I'm a black male in the society, so my navigation is different from my white male counterpart. And those have been conversations where they didn't have enough evidence in those days. Where, really? You sure you're not paranoid? So those were really difficult conversations. I'm glad I engaged in those conversations because as we, in real time, I've continued those conversations and I've got people saying, oh my gosh, I get it now. I absolutely get it. It's a different navigation in the world for you than it is for me. So, yeah, I'm glad I had, and I'm not giving myself any, I'm not touting myself, but I'm saying it does take courage to have a nice smooth thing going. People can, you have a professional relationship with somebody, but then to go a little deeper and even to go personal. So, yeah, it starts with friends. Nova Scotia is a beautiful place where, some of us have friends from all backgrounds, and all in different venues. I'm a guy that started out with sports being where I connected to the greater community. But now it's through my job, my meetings, my situations that I'm in, and I can't stop here. I started that years ago, having conversations with people, talking about the youth I serve, and now I still have to have some more uncomfortable, gathering, shirt lapel adjusting conversations, because I'm committed. The Love Youth are committed to making the world a better place. And I know this is corny, but spreading the love.
When will these conversations happen?
That's a great question. Right now we're in, I'll be really honest, we're in COVID. This is COVID. And we want to respect, people and how they move, maneuver, and deal with this pandemic we're in. So I'm going to be really honest, which is what these conversations are all about. It will be probably, I'm sure it'll be the end of January. I want people to have a great Christmas break or holiday break. And I want people to be, myself, I'm gonna rest, get some beautiful family time in, not travel too much. Hopefully I can see my own mother. And then I want to come back out and I want to change the world, and I want to be part of the support aid of the youth that are going to be sitting in these chairs. I want to be, in the background, doing whatever I need to be doing or should be doing. So, the end of January, somebody here will be doing what you just did there, asking the questions to somebody in this chair that has a part to play, and that can carry that conversation into a greater conversation.
Right. And I think the great point about this, just as a segue to what you were saying, is that these youth will have the opportunity to be able to do this themselves.
Yes.
So this will be youth-led. Oh. So what we provide is the ability to be able to be taught how to do this, how to record, how to be asked questions, how to receive the questions, and this is the complete conversation for change, and possibly in this same spot. So with these same chairs. So the ability to be able to do this, I love the fact that it's going to be youth-led. And so it really is their voice, how they see it, how they perceive things, and how they view the world. Awesome.
This is what this organization is. We're kicking it off. That's it, literally. We're kicking it off. It's funny, I'll use this football analogy. I mean, if you know football, the kicker just kicks. That's right. All he does. And the players play. And the players are youth.
Yes.
The players are, we're the kickoff specialists. That's it. We kick off, and then we run to the sideline, and we help the players play. That's our role here. Awesome. And that pretty much says it. Every month, this will happen. January, February, March, until the youth tell us that we're repeating ourselves. There was a challenge a while back of a gentleman who had ALS. I think he recently passed away, and it was a challenge of a bucket, the ice bucket challenge, I believe it was called. This is similar. The challenge is, how many people can say, I had a conversation for change? That's the deal. We're going to say that today, me and you, after we're done.
Absolutely.
This is the first conversation for change right here.
Yes.
This movement will start with live streaming. Live streaming, that'll be the way we get the conversations out there in the world. But there'll also be podcasts. The digital literacy component and the media literacy component will both be in vogue. Yeah. That's it. The youth will drive that. The youth, like these, like we're sitting here, but the youth will sit here next. They're the ones that have the momentum, the passion, and they're the ones that'll initiate and be the catalyst for change.
So thank you for watching. Click the link and subscribe for updates.
And start these conversations. I know they're going to be difficult. They may be even tremendously uncomfortable, but they're well worth it. Okay? Spread the love.